You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
What's your favorite? What would you say? We're gonna just start the fucking. What up, y'all? We're gonna get into heroes and all that. This is a heroes episode and shit. But what's your favorite piece of equipment that you have right now? We was talking about like cameras and shit like that. What you fuck with right now?
Damn.
Like,
honestly,
like if you had to make a piece of content, what's your go to? Like what you gonna grab?
Oh, it's definitely the Insta 360.
Okay.
The stick shit I had.
That we was walking around. Yeah. And it looks like you going for a fuck. You trying to stop a car in the middle of the road. And you got your shit on it.
My traffic stick. Honestly, it's not the greatest with quality. It has some. Yeah. It can hit 4K. It'll be looking good, but it's more just the versatility of it.
Buddy, welcome back to Heroes. This is our third Heroes fucking episode. As y'all know, Heroes is a series that I made where I like to interview people that kind of inspire me on my day-to-day shit and kind of make me want to be better as far as like content creation. Let me get a little bit in the content creation and shit like that. And me and Chris met at TJ Maxx. We had this dead-end fucking job, leading nowhere, just putting shit up on the resume at that point.
Nothing but vibes.
Thanks, bro. It was litty. It was litty in that shit, bro. Nothing out of that, but just we here now, though.
Nothing for the resume on that one.
But we here now. It's not crazy.
It was a character development.
Facts, bro.
Met a lot of good people.
Yeah. I feel like it was just like, one of them years you just waiting. You in the lobby, just waiting at that point to like hit 21 and just start doing shit.
I be forgetting I work there sometimes. I'm like, what was I doing?
Oh, I was 96 on the west side. Fucking
got in the office. Counting money.
Oh, word? You got in the money room and shit?
For like as long as you seem like you're not problematic.
Yeah, facts, bro. And you've always had the same voice. You always had the same voice, so that shit do a lot in the conversation.
The fake professional, like polite joint, it gets you really far in life.
Facts.
So people get to know me.
It's like this nigga ain't like that, man.
It's another nigga, man.
Bro, so tell the people, like what it is that you make as far as like content, what it is you want to make, where you want to go with the shit, everything like that. Put them on.
I feel like I'm definitely creative videography is how I classify myself, because I can do a lot, but the creative stuff, putting together something fun that leans into more so advertisement for people, that's where I'm at now. So I don't really some people do just fashion,
right?
Just like,
so you're building more of a platform.
Just for creative shit. And I feel like people are starting to like recognize me and appreciate me in that way, because it's hard to like box yourself, know, like, all right, how am I classify this, how am I market myself to people,
right?
But I've become more of like a problem solver. Like,
I feel like a lot of these things we're gonna just agree on a lot of shit, because we kind of like,
once you flesh it out and you figure out how the shit works, because a lot of people just want to like be something, so they put a title on it, or you ain't got the skills, so you just want to be something. But like when you do it, you everything, bro. You end up being everything. Like, I know how to edit. I know how to put shit together. I know how to like find the information, like communicate it to people.
Even get better at fucking writing, and just like the way you write, the way I write. If I compared my captions on a news post to like 3-4 years ago, my verbiage is better. The way I put out breaking news is better. Just like little shit like you said, that once you really start getting into it, like only real like creators and shit like that would relate to you and like understand like that grind and shit like that.
Problem solving.
Let me ask you this, bro. I'm asking you this because it's something that I like constantly deal with, and I've been getting better at it. So like, if we could talk about it, it'd be cool. Like, do you feel like that sometimes you make content? Do you ever sit on content? Like, do you ever feel like, oh, I don't want to put this out? And do you think that has benefited you from like not putting it out versus like, you know what, I'm gonna just drop.
It's my worst quality, bro. Holding content is the worst quality ever.
And it's a bad habit.
Because there's a lot of shit I think is not worthy.
Right.
Damn, I wish I could send you shit, but like you brought up the shit with the train.
Right, absolutely.
I was just fucking around, bro. I was just, how many people hit me up about, I do the Godzilla shit in the background. I was just fucking around, like just on some creative. I was just being funny, because I didn't want to sit on it, because I had the footage. I had it all day. I'd be outside, and it's like, I'll make something. I had that for a week, bro. That shit was old. And normally, and that's still fast for me, bro. That's fast for you. That's still fast. Shit. Okay. I'll make shit and then like,
and just sit on it and just
won't put it out. My girl hates that about
me. Oh, I could imagine, bro, because your girl's probably ready to keep working and keep moving on.
She does content too. So
so put them on with that for the people that don't know.
My girl, damn, she changed her Instagram so much, but I believe right now it's C Pagan 910. Or no, Confluence. Whatever, I'll send it to you. But
we'll be sure to put it right here in the little bottom area for y'all to click on.
And whenever you go to my page, she right there. You gonna find it.
You can literally not go on his gram, but not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Half of the reason I like his content is because that shit it's wholesome.
Yeah,
it's like wholesome relationship shit.
Bro. I don't hide nothing. Everything I'm trying to have fun with, just put it out. Like I just did some shit with her yesterday. I helped her do a sheeting haul.
Oh shit! I think I seen it behind BTS.
It went up like when I was on my way here. So
okay, copy.
Probably see it, but yeah, man, I sit on shit all the time. I hate it. It's my worst quality. And honestly, every time I don't, I get reached out. Like people reach out to me about what I did. So
you know what I waited on? You know what I waited on?
What you waited on?
That content. Yeah. The big one. I don't know if you all making something with it, but
the proposal.
Yes. Is there something happening?
Everybody's on my head about this. All right, so you're gonna get the exclusive because what I've been telling everybody is it's coming. I just haven't did it.
Okay.
But the real reason I'm still technically sitting on it. Technically.
Okay.
But the real reason was. It was such an important. We're talking about my proposal. That wasn't obvious. I proposed to my girl last year, October.
No longer your girl, now you're
my fiance.
Fiance with the silent, with the little e, with the little funny thing over
That's
it.
the other thing. It'd be hard for me to like work that in conversation. Like, yo, my fiance. I don't want to seem like a douchebag, but
or try hard. Neither too. Like, all right, nigga, damn, nigga.
That's my fiance. But
as it should be.
So I record everything, and I always for a whole year I had the fucking 360 camera on me. And like I just said, it gets everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one time I took a fucking vlog. I took the vlog camera with me. I'm like this. I just hate the footage. I'm gonna be honest. I fucked that up and I feel like an idiot because I'm like, why didn't I have the thing I had on me all year?
So make that your content.
So
make that your angle.
I'm gonna spoil it. But what I'm trying to do to build around, cause I do have footage,
right?
But I was so flustered. I was trying to, I'm about to propose.
Right.
So I got the camera. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get the angles. I'm trying to propose to.
Try to get shit proper.
Like 50% of it, I'm filming me like a douchebag. Like I'm like, I got
POV.
some of her reaction. It's my reaction to proposing, nigga. Like,
so it's kind of her POV. It's like what she sees almost kind of from it. So that's funny as hell.
And you can still hear our conversation. I got stuff with her, obviously, but
of course,
it just wasn't what I wanted. But it's something I don't beat myself up over too much because I'm like what I was doing. Like, I was doing something else clearly, so I was a little distracted. But
facts. And again, we're not doing this for you wasn't doing it for the content.
I wasn't.
The content was just like, why not?
I wasn't proposing for a video.
No, this is real life.
Like, so I want to do it right. I'm trying to put it together. I want to do interviews. So we have friends there, so like I'll recreate the story, piece together what I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it got to be done right. And
you should do like Again, I just be having ideas, bro. You know, it'd be cool if you did it in the vein of like The Office. You know, niggas have that commentary.
That's kind of what it was. I wanted each person that was there to like paint their perspective because some funny shit was happening while we was there. I'm not even gonna give it away because I do plan to, but
we'll share that on our story or shit when you drop it. We'll definitely, support the content.
It'll come out. It's coming. I'm just gonna make it right. I haven't been rushing because, like you said, ultimately it wasn't about the content, and if that's one of those things that is special to me, so I really ain't gonna like pimp it out and just do something real quick just so other people could like mad people hit me up about that. Like people press me like family, friends when they see me out. So what's going on? You
posted, bro. I could imagine. I could imagine, bro. We used to work together, and I wanted to see. I could imagine people to see you on the day to day, or like see wifey on the day to day. They all there. I could imagine wifey's friends probably on you, like nigga, where the content at? Nigga, we gonna find you outside your job.
We just had them at the crib. First thing they say to me is, what's going on? Like
niggas about to jump you in the crib, you in the shit.
And I get it. It probably look a little crazy. Like damn, post everything else but that. But
you post the music videos and shit. Post the marriage.
We doing some dumb shit, but it was cool. It just wasn't. It didn't come out exactly how I wanted, so that was a little discouraging.
Do you think that you learn for the future? Because obviously, like the proposal leads to like a wedding and shit like that. Do you think you gonna get like the right? Like, do you have a plan for that? Like,
I always knew for my wedding. Yeah, I'm going outside.
You gonna be outside with it?
No, I'm going outside of me.
So you going a different creator?
I'm gonna pick somebody I fuck with.
Understood.
And I have a few people in mind, but I ain't gonna gas them yet.
Yeah.
But
it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. People I fuck with, and I'm gonna have some moments. I'm gonna have a camera.
As you should. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna get a little.
The little bow tie. I like James Bond.
My first person view. I'm thinking something like that, but I'm definitely gonna have an outside creator. Like
that's what's up, bro.
Like capturing that because I did learn.
Yes.
I fucked that up. I can't.
Maybe that was a step.
Big moments. I mean, that's why today everything. Ever
Yes.
since that moment, I'm like, everything is on.
You said it too. He's like, yo, I'm coming over prepared. But the thing is, like, I'd rather be, you know, as Black and Hispanic people, we usually make fun of people that's over prepared for shit. But that's why the white people be winning. Them niggas be prepared for all that shit. You gotta be prepared, bro. You have to be prepared.
Have everything you need. That's I feel ashamed sometimes. Like, just last year I learned, like, yo, list everything, write everything down.
Yo, bro, that shit sounds like such a joke on social media. If you see a post like, oh, write your goals out, nah, nigga, write everything down, bro. That shit helps, bro. Daily. Yes.
If every idea you have, like, I be at work, or if I'm on the train or whatever, something comes to me, you're gonna forget. I jot that down. Facts. I like paint a picture of my notes. And I just give myself moments whenever I'm like having downtime. It's about how you program yourself.
I could get better with that too. I don't really do that as often as I should.
When you have downtime, just go back to like you did it already. You did the thinking already. And it's like, honestly, for me, I'm not that good in situations. You think you can handle whatever, then you forget everything. So I'm like,
one of the things I learned, bro, like I used to sit on a lot of videos, bro. Like I used to just sit on vids. And especially like in my lane, like, you know, like certain vids need to be put out at a certain time type shit, because it's like you have like a zeitgeist, like, you know, you have to catch like, oh, niggas is talking about, like, I'm kind of mad at myself. I was supposed to drop a video today, but sometimes I don't like double dropping on certain day. I don't want to like flood people, like overwhelm them. But you know that game Power World that came out, it's like Pokemon with the guns. You probably heard about it somewhere. I could have put the video out today. I probably should have. We probably gonna put that out tomorrow and shit. But it's like, yeah, bro, sitting on videos, especially like I was saying, my lane, like, niggas might not care about that shit.
Yeah, you care. Yeah, but it's like, nigga, why is Netflix on ever? It does nothing for me, but
consume that time. But the shows be good as shit though.
That whole Carol and the End of the World.
How was that? It was good. Oh shit, I gotta watch that. You know, I'm watching Cyberpunk, the anime right now. I didn't understand why people was putting it on their top 5 of all time. That anime is fucking dope, bro. Anime got it. I fuck with the anime.
I've never seen it.
And I'm not like a heavy anime nigga neither.
I'm a fan of anime.
I'm picking
it's one at a time.
Me too.
A lot of people be watching.
My man, shout out to Jordan. He's talking about you. Niggas be watching 10 animes at once, and I can't. My man's one of them niggas. He caught up on One Piece. Once a nigga's caught up on One Piece, you can't trust him. Nigga commit to anything.
Bro, I don't even know where I'm at in One Piece. Early.
I'm on 2 Piece, nigga. Fuck.
Well, I'm in the first half. Whatever it is, bro. I'm like, cut it in half. I'm somewhere in the first half of the half. So
good thing is they remaking it soon for Netflix. Like the actual anime. It's called The One Piece. It's coming out soon. So you
gonna be shorter?
Yeah. They're gonna streamline it, take the filler out.
What's that? I know there's a YouTube that does that. What is that?
They
just cut the shit out
and just put like what you need to know type shit. I know what you're talking about.
That's how I'm gonna watch it when I watch it.
When you watch it, I'm very picky with it. You would think like since I'm like a nerd. I watch like pre-show, like a lot of pre-Shippuden shit. So while they was like, you know, doing like
when it was ass.
When it was yeah, exactly. Niggas like Goku, Dragon Ball Z and shit. I just Naruto wasn't.
Oh no.
He's very different from Goku. That's why like personality and shit, and like the way they go about doing shit, like. So
Naruto was very vibes. That's why it popped. I feel like early, but like at least here.
It's a fact.
It was just vibes. Somebody else the music.
And then you know New York, we love the Dragon Ball Z shit a little differently. New York is in Dragon Ball. It's like there's a BC crossover.
It's one of the few things I feel like niggas actually know about, like, or care about, or like.
And I'm not gonna lie, Dragon Ball Z helped our community, like Black and Hispanic people, really embrace like the nerd shit and like get in it. I was like,
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, bro, it was an introduction to shit, bro. And I also have this rule that I don't watch anime if it's sub. You know, niggas usually only watch it in sub and read I have to have it dubbed, and that's because I grew up on like Toonami and shit. You know, Toonami, Cartoon Network.
So bad though. It's so bad, bro.
I don't watch too much sub, so it's like I'm not really based like. All anime sounds like that to me, like, like yelling and you know with the funny voices and shit. So like I don't really be minding that shit.
White lady.
Yeah, and I smoke a lot. I be looking down that shit. So like I be needing to hear shit more than I need to see
that's valid.
Shit. You know,
it depends on the show. It depends on the show. Some things I need the emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
But some things it don't matter. I tried to watch some random shit. That show Money Heist on Netflix.
My nigga, I'm not watching the only show I fuck with that got the voiceover is fucking Lupin. Yeah. Not that ass, bro. I think Squid Games I did subtitles. Did you do Squid? You watch Squid Games?
I think that I dubbed it.
You dubbed it?
I didn't fuck about that.
That arc at the end was crazy. Nigga turned into a Fortnite character and just left his kid. The fuck was that, bro? They need to address that in season 2.
Because the thing was that shit didn't matter. That was that was a premise. The premise was the sell. I didn't give a fuck about
Did you watch the they came out with like a a real like game show off that shit on Netflix. It's like Squid Game.
That's one of those things I was arrogant about that when that came out. I'm like, I'm not watching the show. Let's watch this shit. I'm like, I'm not watching them. I watched that.
Yeah.
No, first you watched the show. I watched the Mr. Beast joint.
Oh shit.
And then I'm like, I'm not watching another one. It already did it. I'm like, I'm not watching 3 Squid Game. I'm like, it's over.
Oh man.
And then I started seeing clips.
Yeah.
That shit look fire.
And then 5 years from now, you're gonna have your own Squid Games. Like,
I'm gonna run it back. I want to watch it. It's on my to-do list. But I was definitely talking shit when it came out. I was like, I ain't watching that shit. But
do like competitions. I miss those, like the real world. Remember the real world? Niggas be jumping off trucks and shit like that.
The challenge. You don't watch that shit?
Nah, what the fuck is that?
MTV The Challenge. That was when the old school shit, where they used to get the people from the real world
right.
or all the reality shows
and had them niggas doing funny shit.
Yeah,
I think I remember.
Like they really.
I think I remember that, bro.
Jump off of trucks, dive off of cliffs.
Fear Factor was tough too back in the day.
Yeah,
that was that Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan had niggas on there eating cowballs and shit. He's a goat, bro. He's a.
My whole life, he's been like
in it in some way, bro.
And I didn't even know he fought until like recently.
Well, like the UFC shit? Yeah, but he'll break you up. He'll break somebody up. Like if you try to like play him in person and try to like.
I'm like, that just made it solid.
Yeah. Segue. I got good at segues. Let's jump right into it, bro. Who's your top 5 favorite content creators since we talking about it?
Alright. Top 5.
And it's like favorite. Don't gotta be like who you think is the best.
No. I have mine like just genuinely off what I watch.
Right.
And I watch a lot of shit to either make me better or like that I think is entertaining. Usually to make me better.
Copy.
So, damn, I got it written down, but I remember a few of them. But this is guy Justin Porter Media. He does like weddings and shit, but he's real like on the like BTS type shit. So he'll show you, and not only that, but his energy. He's a person like I don't know. I watch him and I'm real critical of people, and I could like, if I'm looking at your social media, I'm trying to figure out how fake you are, to be honest. I'm watching,
looking for the holes and shit.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if you're trying to sell me. Right. I look for authenticity and whatever you're doing. And he seems so genuinely high. I don't know what he's on, and that's something I'm trying to like absorb.
Like, he don't life,
like,
nigga.
He don't seem like he's faking it.
Understand.
Or just he seems like he just has a good time, and he be showing like,
which is a quality that's hard to find nowadays. Yeah, anybody.
That shit is infectious. Yeah. Like you see that shit, you want to like, I'm gonna go be good to people too. It's not being kind, like helping out or just doing dope shit. You like, I'm gonna go do some shit. Like, so I don't know. So he's one of my favorites. This is a collective. It's a podcast, a 505 podcast, and they're like, I wish I knew their names. I don't, but I know the podcast.
Yeah.
And they're just like photographers and videographers. They work with like celebrities or do the basketball, shit, sports events. They just give advice on business. So I watch that shit, and honestly, that should be helping. Yeah, just tell you like how to approach social media, how you approach like. Yeah. How to think about pricing yourself out, not to be too big. Like there was a video they just posted where he was like, he got to deal with like a sports team, and then he didn't want to take no more like $500 deals, but he was still broke, and somebody had to tell him like, yo, you still like don't get no ego, you know. Facts. And they just give out the gems of shit they've been through. So I wish I knew the names. I don't. I'm not gonna front. I just know the 505 podcast.
Fire.
Crystal God, my fiance, honestly, she
nice.
makes some fire ass content, and not even on some
like also like
she makes me that ass makes me laugh. She's mad funny and
that's dope,
and
bro.
dope. So
and I'm not gonna lie, I've been together since I've known you, bro. Like since TJ Maxx days, right? I'm pretty sure before.
12 years.
Did y'all meet around that era, or was that?
I met her
way before TJ. Okay, copy.
It feel like way before, but it probably like 2-3 years before.
We're okay, copy.
So it's been a minute.
Y'all been cooking up, bro.
It's my life. But yeah, so we both be on the content shit. She does like makeup shit, reels, funny shit. We do shit together. It'd be funny. So. Inspiring person. Hold on, I know I had like 2 more.
That's good. That's 3 right there. So we got what? We got the 5 on 5. We got wifey, fiance.
Oh,
talk to me.
This dude Denny 623, right? He's a fashion dude. I'm not into fashion like that at all.
Copy.
Like he be doing like 3-piece suits and all types of shit, but like he be mixing it up crazy. And I followed him since like lookbook days. I don't know if you ever had that. That was a little fashion kind of.
Well, like when niggas would gather whenever the lookbook dropped and chill and look at the lookbook.
Yeah, but it was a website.
I had some nigga that like he used to like take that fat like I actually had to stop being his man's because like that shit used to actually cloud like his reality, and like he would.
Yeah,
I like getting fly because I love women. I like the attention because I actually have something to, like. It's not like I want the attention and I'm just gonna keep sitting in my crib and doing nothing with it. Like I'm actually building towards something. You know what I mean? So like all that shit is like, it might seem like I'm doing bullshit on the gram, but it's all like for something. So it's like, yeah, bro, like just doing shit and then not like.
Well, he was extra with it.
Yeah, bro, it was just like.
It ruined the fresh.
Like it just made me not want to like wear like no homo. It made me not want to wear clothes no more. Like it made me feel corny. Yeah, like it's just like, oh, like I don't like clothes. And this is the culture behind this shit and all that. Like
this
is
how I gotta act. I don't like it that much.
Yeah, bro.
That's kind of how I feel too.
Bro.
But I like watching those people.
Oh, of course,
I'm like,
bro.
Do your thing.
Of course, bro.
Thing, but
of course.
That's how I feel. Like, so I guess like I look in the way he be dressing and the way he makes his content. I'm like, that's cool.
That's fine.
Not gonna be me, but I respect that. I respect people's hustle.
Yeah, and that shit is a lot of work too, bro. Knowing like what's in. Mm-hmm. How the fuck? Like, think about that. How the fuck do you know what's in? Is there a nigga to be like, yo, y'all, this is in? And then everybody just does?
Yeah, or make it. I don't even know. Like,
yeah, bro.
Sometimes they be putting shit together like the fashion people. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but
literally.
And or be like something it was trash like a couple years ago. Now it's like it's working.
Now shit is fire. Yeah,
it'd be like just a cloth. Right. Oh, that's the vibe
we going with. That's the piece. All right, Sheen. Do your thing, Sheen.
I won't be on my hater shit.
Nah, Sheen fire. Sheen fire.
I just did a My number 5 is this guy Adrian Purr. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But he does like vlog content and like marketing content, like advertisements for brands and shit. So he makes commercials, but he's one of the people I've seen like recently that, from what I've seen, like started this resurgence of like selfie vlogs, like so simple. But anyway,
sheesh.
But
BC Gem right there. You need to live. Sheesh.
But that's all he does. He just drops gems and just like, I don't know, just makes creative videos of himself.
Maybe you do need to live. Yeah, that kind of hit right there. I want to go outside later.
I'm not gonna keep doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, I've been looking at your shit online. I'm like, I gotta see that shit in person.
Nah, yeah. If y'all don't know, Chris looking at the collection right now. It's a lot. It's a lot going on and shit. You know, you got the Galactus over here, bunch of shit. X-Men over here, the Avengers and shit.
Is this worth money?
Oh yeah. And then those over there. Those over there.
I don't know if it's a personal question, but like, what's your life plan? Like, is it to like I'm gonna keep it, or do you see yourself later?
I eventually want to have children. Pass the vibes on. Like my dad wasn't able to do that for me because he lost a lot of his shit and like this house fire back in the day and shit like that. But eventually like pass shit on if I have kids. If I don't, probably like give shit away if I pack it up on this planet before like give shit away to kids and shit.
So you ain't hawking it. This is a collection out of
genuine nothing's getting sold. Nothing's getting sold, my brother. Like
that's fine.
The only things that would actually be worth, everything is worth money. That's the thing with Marvel Legends. Like these specific toys that I collect, like the Marvel toys and shit, they usually either retain their value or just go for more. Over time, like all of them. You know what I mean? So they're always like really good investments. Like this, it's a collector's piece. It's just like a crowdfund on Hasbro and shit like that. I'll put a picture up in the video and shit. It's Galactus. Yeah, I've seen it in my streams and shit. But that was like a pay to make type shit. Like you had to crowdfund it, and then basically the only pieces that were made were the ones that were crowdfunded type shit. And it went for like $500, and it came with like Silver Surfer, Morg, Frankie Ray Nova. Yeah, and it's just like it's basically like a retro of a toy that came out when I was younger.
It looks mad familiar.
Yeah, bro. He's like one of the biggest.
I feel like
there was that's us.
Like I remember that shit.
Yeah, bro. Either him or you might be thinking about an X-Men sandal. They look very similar.
Probably.
The niggas at the X-Men used to fight, they were big and purple and tall and shit like that. Yeah, bro. So I'll be knowing, bro. I got I got some smaller niggas right there and shit on the X-Men show. But
this shit's hard, bro.
Yeah. As far as like plans and shit, like to give it away, like before I pack it up, or like if we ever get like a store, like, cause so like my plan when I was younger, like I always wanted to like do shit like this. But I wanted to like open up a comic book shop, like we was talking about like the Planet and shit, but like have we like that / like an arcade kind of thing, and like have my dad work in the shop, have him be like the shop owner and shit. Since like I told you, my dad is really like that guy when it comes to all that shit. So, probably put some of these on display, shit like that. And a lot of it is just me being like, kind of like, them hunters that be hunting animals, like, and they be putting a fucking head on the wall just to look at it. That's basically what it is. Like, it's like a little, little something that you could just look at and fuck around with. And it's also good for the content as well. Like, we've gotten so many followers and subscribers on YouTube just off of unboxing videos. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so like a lot of the videos is just me picking up a toy off the shelf. It's the little round table I got right here. Feel me? It makes it look real professional. Spins on its own and shit like that. Yeah, bro, like $10 on Amazon. 10 cash on its own. And it got the wire and takes AA batteries.
That shit, I need some overhead camera.
Yeah, bro.
To-do list.
Nah, yeah, bro. And I was gonna say, I love buying equipment, bro. I got I have capture cards and all this. I got 2 computers. I got a bunch of stupid shit happening.
I always love when I see people with their shit set up. Because I always wanted to. But it just always fall short.
And that's why I have it. That's why I have it now, bro. Because there's been so much times that I've lost, like, done been homeless and shit, done lost shit in the past. Like, I done came from so much crazy like trials and tribulations and shit in life, bro. That like now that I'm finally able to get everything, like this is the revenge tool. This is the revenge tool. You know what I mean?
So the life you always wanted.
Exactly, bro. Like, when we was broke, like we was talking about it earlier, like with socks and shit like that, or like food, like now you can just eat whatever the fuck you want to eat and shit like that. Buy whatever socks you want to buy.
When I came in, he was like, "Yo, you take your shoes off," and I was like, "No problem." Because I just remember back in the day that used to be a stressful question.
Or you just wear the black socks. That's the workaround. Like game studios, interviewing niggas, shit like that. So I wanted to know, like, what's your top 5 favorite video games? Doesn't have to be in any order, because I know ordering shit is hard. But like when it comes, like, I don't want to say of all time, but like the way I put the question is usually like, if you were to go to an island, nothing on the island but like a TV, like the gaming setup, what 5 games are you bringing on the island?
I feel like that's a different question.
Yeah, then I like that, because it kind of like, now you have to factor in like, oh shit, do I want to have fun? Yeah. I need something for like, so which 5 games would you bring to the island? I'm gonna start calling this the island. This is the island.
Yeah, that's good. So all right,
this is this. That's the island.
That's a different question. That's not gonna be my all-time favorite.
We'll break it up. But on the island, what you bringing to the island?
Hey, all right. Well, off rip, if I'm stuck someplace and I gotta pick games, I'm going long term. So I'm going Skyrim. I gotta have something to do. That could be
that could be the answer to all 5 too. Skyrim. Dylan.
I need something to do forever. Red Dead.
I was gonna just say that. I forgot that Red Dead.
I could probably do Red Dead 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, I could probably. That'll be.
Damn.
Those are solid long-term plays.
Yeah, those are 2 of those.
If I'm thinking there's people on the island and I just want to have like a good ass time.
Want to vibe out. You got shit like.
Now this is me personally.
Okay.
You might feel I'm a little baby.
That I had.
Nah, but for me, what gets me hot, and I feel like it's pretty even, which I like. I'm going Budokai 3.
Which one, Tenkaichi?
Yeah.
I like the OG Budokai 3.
Just because I feel like anybody can kind of pick it up
and get crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, it wasn't one of those games where you could really go too crazy and lock somebody out
and master the game and shit like that.
It was something that was like, all right, everybody can counter, everybody, so it's like one button. That's kind of what they did to Naruto too. But anyway,
the Ninja Storm shit, right? Yeah. Facts.
Same, man. I'm really into Fight Night, but I don't know which one.
Yo, my best friend is gonna see this podcast and literally probably want to find the Instagram with you.
Bro,
he's gonna DM you.
There's something about Fight Night. It's the closest thing to fucking up your friends, bro. It's the closest thing. Like, yo, bro, I'm up. Man. And I don't know. Especially in the later games, it starts to get real realistic. It starts to feel like
you on a sideline, get iced up. You got a swollen eye and shit.
I tried to get into the UFC shit, and I was on that for a while, but
I heard a lot of people don't like. I always ask people like, bro, why don't you just play UFC if you fucking Fight Night so much? They're like, nah, it's not the same, bro.
Now UFC is fire. Right. It's just, I don't know. There was something about fight. I can't describe it. When you playing that, there was something, just a vibe that. I don't know if it was in the animations, but they did something so right.
Yeah, I think it had more to do with the control, like being like the nerd nigga that I am. I think Fight Night had. Like,
felt like a hook.
Like, there's like a lot of simulation games. Like, you got like NBA 2K, you got like Gran Turismo. You have like these games that are supposed to make you feel like you're actually doing like what you're doing, but in video game form. I think that shit is like the closest thing to like a simulator type shit. Like that shit is, I don't know, it's wild, bro. Like
it was something about it that like pulled you in emotion.
It made you feel like you were actually
like I was
there,
like
bro.
I'm doing it, and it was, I don't know, that head to head shit. All right, so if I have internet, I don't know, you know, if I got Wi-Fi, how could I not put Call of Duty?
Oh shit.
That's.
Y'all don't have internet, but y'all have enough consoles that y'all can set up the LAN party. Everybody can get on. So shit.
Fuck with that.
So you dropping up, but not Warzone. Y'all don't have enough for Warzone, so it'll just be the multiplayer.
Yeah, if it's not Warzone, then it's
Damn, nigga switching the game.
No.
Okay.
It's Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, specifically for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Understood. I like that.
That's my nostalgia feel.
All right, so that's what you're gonna be on the island with. So we got Modern Warfare 3, Budokai Tenkaichi, Fight Night. We have Red Dead 2, and we have Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking 5, bro. I'm pulling up to the island. Send me your island code on your Animal Crossing shit.
I think I'm solid for a couple of years.
My island, the island kind of switches the vibes up. Island games. So we're gonna start with the fun. I'm gonna get the fun out the way because we got to make sure that we vibing. Since there's people there, I don't want to get jumped by nobody. I don't want to start bugging out over there. So I gotta bring. It's gonna be between Smash Bros and Mario Kart. Okay. I'm gonna say Mario Kart because I'm not gonna lie. Smash Bros quicker to fight. It's quicker to start a fight.
Yeah, Smash Bros gets intense. Yeah, Mario Kart is just fun. Everybody has fun.
But then niggas be getting tight on Mario Kart.
It's competitive, but there's something light about it.
Mario Party, and I know that's gonna sound very generic, very corny. But Mario Party is fire, bro.
That lasts a long time.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Mad mini games, mad like variations of shit. So both of those, the replayability on those, like top 10.
And anybody can just get in and have a good time.
Exactly. It's on skill gap. I'm gonna go Elden Ring. Okay. And Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Yeah, it's the one with Norman Reedus and Hideo Kojima. A lot of people hate that game. I fucking love it. It was a PlayStation exclusive, and then it came out for PC and shit. You know who Norman Reedus is though?
No.
You ever seen Walking Dead? The nigga that was on the bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him. Like he was in like this video game. And it was like a very weird video game. Yeah. I heard about that. The shit came out right before the pandemic, and the world is about like the end of the world, and you're basically like this Amazon worker. Yeah, bro. And it's like I've never seen a video game where like you can go anywhere you see. Like literally go anywhere you see.
Like that.
Yeah, bro, and like the Decima engine, like the engine that is built on, like you could put a hat on the floor. I don't know how to explain it. Like the engine of the game is just crazy. Like
yeah,
like
that's why I like the Rockstar shit because it gets as close to like being free.
You know what game was like that too? The last couple Zeldas, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, bro. Yeah, just like from like I wouldn't say in that vein, but from like a physics standpoint, the game is just, if you want to show somebody like, oh, this is a video game, you'll probably put that on.
And but that's really important to me.
Yeah, so
that you brought up the physics. I like games that feel like realistic.
Like next gen and like, oh, this is great. Like, have you played the finals yet? We're getting real sidetracked, but I want you to play the finals. It's free to play. Came out during the Game Awards. They dropped on console. It was made by the X team that used to make Battlefield back in the day. When Battlefield was really good though. Yeah, and the finals basic. Yeah, but not bad Battlefield. I'm talking about like Bad Company, like the really good Battlefield era. I would probably bring a fighting game just for like the niggas that like shit like that. So I'm gonna have to bring Tekken 5. I would say bring Tekken 5. That's my shit. Maybe that's just me being like some crazy nigga that want to establish my dominance on the island. I'm gonna fuck niggas up. You see what kind of nigga I am? I'm wildin'. You tried to be a good guy. You need that, bro. Because there's gonna be one nigga that's really good at Mario Kart for some reason. You could be like, you know what? I should have.
It's not your day all day.
Now I just bring 2K. Just because I'm a for the culture, nigga. We gotta talk about who better LeBron.
That was definitely one of my like.
You thought about that?
That's probably somewhere 6, 7.
Personally, like my all-time 5. So I usually put Gears of War. I'm gonna just say the franchise too. So like we got Gears of War in there. My favorite. I feel like that's like the game that I've been the best at consistently throughout life and shit like that. Even like the best niggas on my leaderboard on my friends list type shit. Like if you compare stats. They've probably played like 2,000 more games than me, and if I played that many,
you'd be
like the stats, like the.
like the.
I know what you mean, like the. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you compare stats, they've probably played like 2,000 more games than me, and if I played that many, like the. Like My shit is, I'll be wild.
Just so you know,
yeah,
you just got more time.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Just more matches played, but and then I'm beating them in some categories.
Yeah, still percentage wise.
Yeah, it gets wild, bro. So yeah,
like,
I should
remember
change the third person genre.
Yeah, like
everything
about the feel, the look, everything about that was legendary.
A lot of people don't know, but
it's a staple.
So after Gears of War 3 and Gears of War Judgment, Epic sold Gears of War to Microsoft and went on to make Fortnite.
Oh wow!
So basically the same niggas that, not the same exact team, because some of them people went to go work for Xbox and that.
That's why it does feel kind of. Yeah.
But if you peep, like a lot of the similarities and shit from Gears, it's kind of like, and niggas get down in Fortnite. Yeah. That was a Gears of War thing specifically.
Yeah, like, wow.
Yeah, bro. So like, Gears of War 1 through 3 was made by Epic Games and published by Microsoft, but now they made like a specific
genius marketing too,
yeah,
bro. They lightened it up. It's the same. Wow.
And now they got the funny shit is like, oh yeah, y'all didn't want us Xbox? Bet. We got Fortnite now. Now we're gonna put the Gears of War skin in here and charge all these niggas $10 for this shit. You know?
Honestly, Fortnite has the best like format.
Oh, they got it, bro. And I read some shit online. Like Fortnite is actually on the low. On the low, they're gearing up to be like the world's very first and complete virtual space. If you look at Fortnite, they already built a platform where people attend concerts digitally, where people have rock bands digitally, play games digitally, just chill. There's been instances where like they've done like Dragon Ball collabs, and there's a specific mode where you can land at the film area, like the ruined rails area, like it's like a movie theater area on the map, and they'll be showing like an actual movie there for niggas to just chill watch. So if you think about it, like they have the infrastructure and everything set up. So like going into the future, they're probably gonna be the first niggas to like really monopolize on like the.
And they already have that kind of.
Oh, the fan base is it. The base is it. It's over.
They already have that fan base of like
niggas that don't even like Fortnite.
Personalizing your character and the emotes and all that. Well, they already kind of. Wow.
Exactly, bro. So if they could just partner with another company and just like get over that hump of like fusing like the virtual world, we talking about bugged out futuristic shit right now. But
that's not bad though. That's dope.
They have like the biggest fan base and like biggest infrastructure to do some shit like that. So it's crazy. So before we wrap it up, bro, I know I had you here for a while. I feel like we had an hour. Oh shit. The hero should be actual like interviews, so it's cool and shit. But yeah, bro, I was gonna ask, man, anything you want to tell the people or anything that they should be looking out for as far as like your content and shit like that?
Nothing, no announcements.
Yeah.
in general, but just overall, I'm in a new space. So if you're interested in seeing just creative, fun content and just I don't know, even kicking it with me, talking and shit. I like talking to my followers. I like interacting with the people and just expanding myself. So if you're interested in any of that type of shit, follow me. Come, give me inspiration. I watch a lot of people's shit.
My boy be showing love.
Like,
if you follow between,
it was hard to pick a 5 favorite. There's so many people's content that I watch that inspire me. Bro. So come kick it, share the vibe. Bro.
And what I was gonna say, where can they find you at on social media? I know where I can find you at, but just for the people.
Mostly on Instagram. Everywhere is through there. So this guy Topher on Instagram. This guy Topher.
And we'll be sure to put that right there in the little poo right there. And yeah, bro. So yeah,
everything goes through there. Sometimes it's YouTube videos, TikToks, whatever.
Copy. But that's where you'll find everything.
My main base is still Instagram.
Copy.
Wait, what's his anime? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know the abbreviation is JJ. So.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Woo, man. Happy you asked me. I'm not gonna lie, like it's everything that you want in an anime. So like it has action, it has understandable power sets, like like the anime, like it's usually like a power rules and shit like that. So like Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, like
what are we talking about? Chakra.
Yeah, chakra. Yeah, so like the way the powers work in the universe are really good. It makes sense. And the gore is there. There's a lot of gore in there. It gets very dark at times, and it's one of those anime that is not afraid to kill people.
Okay.
So don't get too comfortable.
Okay. I'm gonna watch then.
Yeah.
I'm big on that.
Because AOT is kind of like that, right? AOT.
Yeah. Right? Anything where it's just like it's about the story. It's not about like fandom.
And it was blowing my at first, but I was like, damn, this is serving a greater purpose. Like I was supposed to feel this way. Like shit, I didn't want them to die, but it's a show.
You ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, but
same exact shit.
I'm a big fan of House of the Dragon.
How the fuck?
I don't know. Shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm learning how to do it.
Absolutely, bro. But yeah, man, it has been another episode of Heroes, episode 3, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Turn on fucking post notifications on, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Later.